Mm, okay.
Dog, as Tony shakes his smoothie, I think I figured this food shit out, bro.
Okay.
Like,
You used to be fat.
nah, I'm still. Y'all saw me the other day, fam. I'm still me. But like,
Horse.
I took Sam advice. I've
Mm-hmm.
been moderating it, and I still eat a little bit of carbs. I put sweet potatoes back into my diet as like
Which
my
is better
carb.
than just regular potatoes, right?
Yeah, and it's also how I make them too.
What's the difference?
I don't know. I heard somebody say
I
that shit.
forgot. Yeah,
Like,
but I heard it's healthier than having just straight potato.
but so like the idea of comfort food for me is just a fucked up realization that I had.
Mm-hmm.
Like never makes me feel good. Like it's never comforting. Like today, the wife and I got up. We was like, oh, we want to go to like a diner breakfast. And y'all know I fuck with a good diner breakfast.
Yeah.
Went to Snooze.
Y'all forgot y'all got them down there.
Yeah. And it was good too. Like I felt like shit
What you get?
What did you
for the
get?
rest of the day, fam. I
You
got
got the number
the
one and the number three?
No, you got that.
nah, man. I got an omelet. But the omelet come with potatoes,
Mm-hmm.
and then I added that cinnamon roll pancake,
Oh hell yeah.
and I ate 3/4 of the cinnamon roll pancake, all of the omelet,
So you ate 3/4. Mm-hmm.
of just the pancake. But like in all reality, as for enough food, the
Bro,
omelet's enough.
first off, snooze portions is like good
Crazy,
too. Yeah. So you eat
crazy.
the whole omelet, pause, just in case. Like that's a lot of food.
That's a lot of food.
With the potatoes.
But
Yeah.
who I am as somebody who eats food is if you put the whole plate in front of me, I have to stop myself.
Mm-hmm.
But I could pause. I could keep going, fam. But like the whole week, fam, like went to Chipotle. I changed my Chipotle order, bro, to just salad, chicken, vinaigrette dressing. I'm like, this is fucking delicious. And I don't feel like shit, bro. My regular Chipotle order is fucking crazy, bro.
Oh yeah, rice, beans. You know what I'm saying?
Like it's entirely like so heavy to the point where like if I like this is too much food for one person to be ingested, and I fucking hack the system. I get the tortilla on the side.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That way you can make your own burrito, but it's way more than they put in an actual burrito. So I've been just changing that. I just been doing whatever we would eat.
Mm-hmm.
Add sweet potatoes to it. Pause the meat and the vegetables, and I throw it over like spinach and lettuce, right?
Yeah.
So I heard this thing online that made a lot of sense to me. Dude was like, you have two different sides of diets. You got the motherfucking vegan going, man, I did this thing and I feel really great. Then
Oh,
you got the carnivore diet, and you're like, I did this thing and I feel great. He goes, what those two things have in common is everybody just eat whole foods,
but
meaning like foods that you didn't cook, like
Mhm.
or foods you cooked, but it's a meat, so it's like more. It's whole in a way, not like processed. It's not processed. That's the word I'm looking
This
for.
dude made so much sense. He was like, fam, how do we feel? How do we feel good after eating an unborn chicken?
I heard that too, bro.
Like, how are you supposed? How are you
Bro,
supposed?
I
I
heard that
To,
too.
made
how
I
are you
made
supposed to feel
I
good?
made
After,
some eggs today. I made some eggs today with chopsticks because I have been seeing a lot of people do it.
Fire.
Like fire,
Yeah, a little
nigga. I
bit wet.
felt
A little bit
amazing.
wet.
Nah, I went beyond like soft scramble. But yeah, no, that shit was delicious. I don't fuck with nobody say little cheese over the top, little onion powder. That shit was amazing.
But listen, I think that the trick to food is just try to eat less processed foods, and I know that's super fucking simple.
bro,
And
that's
it's not like it's not good. The food is still good. It just take a little longer to make. But it's like, dog, like I ate dinner today. And like I added more food to it. I just added more vegetables. And I feel fucking amazing right now. I'm not
Yeah, I
sleepy.
think yours is really a quantity thing. You need a lot of food. Like so once you
I
get
don't
past the point where you say you need a bro, you ate that whole omelet. bro.
Yeah, I don't need it though.
And the pancake. 3
Tony.
No,
pancake.
you
Problem
do.
is, no.
You do.
I don't know how to stop.
Then don't do it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't
do you
go.
need it?
Don't go.
Yeah, no, do you need it?
You gotta follow your own advice. You told us that, bro. Like, if
No, but today was
I
just
know
the
I can't
one
handle
day.
it. Why am I even here?
But today was the one day.
Yeah,
Like,
wow.
I've been
putting
but,
yourself
like,
around the bitches. That's
but here's
crazy.
Yeah.
here's the truth though. The whole week.
That's
bro,
for real. Dog. That's
all. That's what it is,
That's
bro.
what he
Why
told
you
us. He like,
talk
no,
around
I
the
can
bitches,
handle
man?
myself. Why am I putting myself in this room?
Yeah, but do I eliminate all restaurants though? Because that's the problem.
Quincy, do I not go
That's the
around the
problem.
bitches at all? Or do I actually just control myself?
When I'm around the bitches.
Control is hard, bro. Discipline is fucking.
I know you the one that told us
Look at
that, bro.
coming out, dude. It's like he wasn't like this before.
Exactly.
Like,
You the
hey,
one that told us
You
this.
need to stop. You just need to stop.
Stop, yeah.
Stop smoking hookah. I say that to you every time I see you smoke a hookah.
Hmm?
Tony, tap the
And on
mic,
this
make sure it's
episode-
working.
Yeah. Maybe I'm just leaning too
Okay.
far back. Way too relaxed.
All I'm
But
saying
yeah,
is
so
that
you're gonna be so.
outside
But
of
like,
this-
can you accept the fact that you might just be big then? Like, yeah, fam, I'm gonna just be
That's
big.
what
No,
I
but
said.
like-
and everybody got on my ass about saying
No.
that.
Like the whole week though, I did really good. It was just this one day, and I'm just noticing. Like I heard the dude say on TikTok, the only point of this conversation is I'm eating less processed foods,
Mhm.
and I feel amazing.
That's
And then
good.
the minute like today, like I already knew that about myself. I went to snooze. I already knew that going to snooze is the problem. I just need to be okay with eating at home
They got some good OJ though, for sure.
all of the time, bro.
Nigga, they corned beef hash omelet, fire.
Y'all got them too,
Might
don't
go-
you, Tony?
Yeah,
I don't have them. Tony has them down there.
yeah.
That'd
I'll
be
stay
good
out,
business
too.
opportunity. Good
It's
business
another
opportunity.
place by me
Meal.
called Common Bond.
My girl was
Like,
just
and
talking
then
about
you gotta really start because you love the boutique places, the little, you know what I'm saying? The places in Houston, if you go, not the black places, respectfully, because black places are gonna give you some food.
I was just about
But
to
you
say,
go to these white
I can
places,
just imagine. I can
They
imagine.
proportion,
I can imagine him going to Breakfast Club. Dog. He'd fucking lose his mind.
Who, me?
bro.
Yeah.
You gonna the fish?
Yeah, I love fish, bro.
Nah, you're
Piece of
Quincy.
fried
You don't understand,
Quincy,
dog.
it's only one fillet, but I don't know what type of fish this is. But I feel like they give you the whole fish. The fish
Did
fillet
y'all
is as
grow
big as the
up? Did
plate.
y'all grow up eating other fishes besides catfish?
Dog,
Or
I
did y'all
just
ate
said
everything?
that, bro.
Yeah.
What happened to fish with bones, dog?
They fillet them.
Perch. Yeah, we have perch.
Nah,
No,
give
we
me
used
fish
to have
with
So you
dangerous
grew up
fish.
eating other types of fish. I didn't start eating other fish
Yeah.
besides catfish
Nah,
when I
give me
was like
fish with
20,
bones,
bro.
man. Give me some perch.
Yeah, we had perch more than we had catfish, honestly.
Yeah,
Like, where's the dangerous fish at? They fillet everything out.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, man, they say you ain't got to deal with the bones, man. They fillet them.
Nah, give me some fish with some bones, so I know it's real. Dog.
Dog, catfish with the bones is horrible.
I know it is.
So
Nigga,
you be
you could
scraping the
die.
fuck out that life.
Hey, on that note, shout out 72 and 10 podcast. I'm cute.
I'm TY.
And I'm Dooch.
Hey, dog, I'm so insecure about these goddamn videos, bro.
What do you mean?
Oh man, I got like 3 or 4 of them in the tuck too. So scared to goddamn post them, bro. Like I just feel like I look weak.
Like the transition from doing like screens to just doing your face.
Yeah, it's tough.
No, I mean it was conscious. Like, and I understand the ability to do something and still be self-conscious about it, but you knew that when you was gonna put your face on there, that it was gonna be
No, but
evaluated
I'm not
by
even.
how your face looked.
But I like the way I look. I'm talking about like choosing. Like now, I'm talking while choosing a song. So
Oh,
it's
you talking
like
about TikTok?
I was like, God, like, and I'm in my head, I'm going, dog. This is like I'm writing it down now. Like I'm hitting the beats. I'm like, shit. That's why I watched the Kevin Hart. I'm like, dog. I need to figure out how to like.
You thought that was good though?
The Kevin Hart, yeah, I thought it was. I laughed a bunch. I laughed a bunch. I thought it was. I thought
Was it not
solid.
good, dude?
I didn't think it was that good. It was cool.
Yeah, I didn't know his dad passed. His dad
I
passed.
laughed a couple times for sure, but I didn't think it was.
I didn't
like,
run. I didn't run
his
to it. So like, tell me about it.
It was all right. It's on Peacock.
Yeah, it's on Peacock. He did at the Wind, or I think in Vegas. One of the joints in Vegas.
His dad passed, so he talked about his dad a lot in the memory of him. And it was, you know, a little bit in the same vein of the all right. Like it was a bunch of him doing imitations and voices. Like he had a whole bit about how his dad has great nickname, gives out great nicknames. Like, you know, and he did it in a way where I thought it was funny. Like the whole bit where he was saying he told his auntie right foot because she had a stroke and she couldn't feel the left side of her body. And then he did the whole where she was knocking her foot or whatever. That shit was funny.
That got me thinking, like, because he's so successful, who's the richest, funniest person?
Dave Chappelle.
Because, like, I don't think Chris Rock is funny. Like, Dave is more like, he's funny for sure, but when he speaks, it's more like just a speech.
Yeah, he doing a TED Talk.
But he's still funny, though.
Yeah, it's a funny TED Talk.
Turn a joke up, he gonna turn a joke up.
But, like, behind him, who is it?
Laugh out loud, like I can't hold the laughter in. Funny.
Like, yeah, like that nigga funny.
People,
like, I think, like, once they achieve a certain level, like,
I don't know.
You know, like Drake said, like, I'm getting so rich, my music ain't even relatable. But
it's a lot of niggas. It's a lot of niggas who do niggas voices.
That's what I'm saying. He's funny, but I don't know how rich he is and shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Like I like Godfrey. I like Godfrey has an amazing Steve Harvey.
You might be right about that, Tony, because all the niggas that I think is funny don't got that much money, or they got money, but they not.
They're not billionaires. They're not so rich where it don't matter no more. Yeah. They also stopped doing
Kevin Hart getting all this money. Like
he stopped, but Kevin Hart the only one that kept doing stand up after he got the money. Everybody else stopped.
I mean, everybody skipped over Chris Rock. Like I don't think respectfully he's funny anymore.
I don't either. I haven't thought he was funny since the 90s, man.
Yeah, I
like
Chris Rock
stand up wise.
I like Chris Rock for his ideas more than I like him for his.
Like I like him when he get interviewed by somebody, he can make some jokes in that way. But as far as a full stand up, I don't.
Yeah, the whole bit. What was it in Tambourine? Where he was like, men are the only group of people who aren't loved conditionally. Like he had some classic.
No, him saying that he told Meg Thee Stallion that he waiting on her to
yeah, that was funny.
Like that is funny,
yeah, he's funny.
When you done with all the rappers and ball players, come fuck with an old nigga. I got you.
His though, but how he changes his voice, like all of that just felt fake. It's always felt fake to me though. And like it seemed like white people love him.
I can see that.
I saw a whole.
I think who is dog?
Chris Rock was never for black people. Yeah, Godfrey and Dante Nero is
Steve
on
Harvey. Steve Harvey don't do.
No, he ain't did a stand up in a minute.
No, he just do Family Feud. His stand up is Family Feud, bro.
Yeah, his Family Feud, and then his show, the Steve Harvey show.
Bro. Well, and it's all like.
And it do be funny when he be.
But his humor now is also like ribbing people, like. He do like crowd work. That's his humor. Motherfucker say something.
And when he interviewed people too, it'd be funny. Like when he interviewed the dudes that made the stuffed chicken, like put greens and mac and cheese and chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Like that shit was funny.
Yeah,
but I don't know, fam. Like you said, like once you get to a certain amount of money, like I don't know. Maybe it be because you don't do it as much. I don't know.
Funny as a motherfucker. I saw him stand up last year. Joe was just talking about it.
Oh,
Rich Bill Burr.
Yeah, his was funny. I like that. Didn't he just do the one at in Denver? Then he just dropped the one in Denver at the Red Rock or some shit like that.
Yeah, that's the one I saw live.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, Bill Burr funny as a motherfucker, and he's funny too because he's not scared. Married to a black woman, and
that's what I think makes him funny.
He can
like Joe and them said, bro. He say the white jokes, but he be at the cookout and shit.
Yeah, he's not afraid to say it, but because he's funny though. You can't get that off if you're not funny.
I'm trying to think, dog. Who is?
Bro, I'm going through the list trying to find Bill Burr, and like as far as like earnings, he's behind like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
and like Polly Shore, like Bill Burr not really.
Schultz is funny sometimes.
Yeah.
But I don't know where his dollar amount is at. You know what I'm saying, on the list.
Schultz
Damn,
though,
please?
Schultz is very like trolling.
Still funny, bro.
Yeah,
Still
like don't
funny.
get me wrong,
No
I
matter.
definitely laughed, but his humor.
Like I like Ali Sadiq, but he, you know what I'm saying, he just not getting
Yeah,
back.
he ain't getting
back
to
into
it.
the
Yeah,
shit.
he ain't getting to it yet.
Yeah, Ali Sadiq is fucking. Ali Sadiq
That
is
nigga funny as fuck, dog.
Yeah. But I respect him for a different reason.
But like
fam.
even listen,
I
just
fuck with his
listening to him
ideas.
talk is hilarious. No,
Mhm.
we was at the bachelor party, dog, and Ryan randomly walked up to me and was like, "Hey, Mexicans got on boots." Like randomly in the middle of chatting.
That's
Hey,
funny.
Mexicans got boots on. I'm like, oh shit. CC.
I was listening to him on Dante on Godfrey podcast and Dante Nero on Godfrey podcast. Now he was like, "Dog, Houston, yeah, Houston food is the best. You think Houston is the best food in America?"
It's up there, dog.
in
Saudi?
the world, nigga.
It's up there, dog.
Really?
I can't even lie, bro.
Like,
Because
dog,
the one thing I didn't realize about
you
Houston,
what
They
what
got
do you
so
like?
many,
What do you like?
so many places,
Yo,
dog.
what do you
no,
like,
but
Quincy?
I'm sure
They
it's
got it.
great. The one thing I didn't realize
No.
about Houston was how diverse it is as a city, or like how many different sets of immigrants who settled there.
That's what
Like it's similar to the
bro.
Midwest. Like the Midwest got like
Bro.
Italian.
It's so whatever you want, fam.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like and like I know the way we talk about Houston makes it seem like it's blacker than black big ass biscuit.
No, it's a
But,
fourth
like, it's
largest
white
city, the
people.
third largest city in America. Yeah.
Yeah, but like it's white people. So you want to go do the white
I
people?
was gonna say we can go get some
We got
white
that.
shit too, fam.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I live in Atlanta, bro.
You want to
Atlanta
do
white
the
as
authentic
motherfucker.
Mexican? We got that.
that.
You want to do the
Got
soul
that.
food? You want to do the
So
Creole?
you putting it up there, best ever you've ever had, better than New York?
I've not been. No, when I ate food in New York, I was getting chopped cheeses. I
Yeah,
had
he
some
was getting-
Caribbean food.
Better than
But, hey, they
Chicago?
do. And Houston got
Better
the
than
chopped
Chicago.
cheese, man.
Better than Chicago?
They got the chopped cheese.
Yes.
The
Oh,
chopped
man.
cheese,
Yeah,
dude.
LA?
what's the best thing you had? The best thing you had in Chicago was a hamburger, right?
Yeah, best hamburger I've ever eaten in my entire life. Oshaval.
But like, no, that's the best thing you had
Yeah.
in Chicago.
That's the best thing
was
I've
a
ever
hamburger.
eaten.
You said
Period.
the best thing you've ever eaten in Chicago was a
The
hamburger.
best thing I've ever eaten. Period.
And you gonna tell me?
Yikes.
Yeah, nah, fam, nah. Come
Why
on.
can't
come on
why
south,
can't it be a
fam.
hamburger?
Nah, bro.
Why can't it be a
could be.
hamburger?
It could. And listen,
It could
whatever your taste buds are
I know.
cute to, but like
Breakfast.
when I
Club,
tell
bro.
you, I can go around the corner right here.
Quincy, you talking about
get this blackened
potatoes?
salmon over
No,
black.
I can't do the gluttony no
Potatoes
more.
at Breakfast Club.
But I can't do the gluttony no more though, dude.
Oh
I can't do the gluttony no more, bro.
You ain't even-
Now
you
I
ain't
can't
even
go.
I'm talking about the
Listen,
taste.
You're not even ready
Nah, if
for
it's
like
not good. I can't
you're
do
not
it.
ready for chicken and waffles that you be like, what the like Keith Lee reactions? Like you rolling your eye, like why is this shit?
But I know
So
Quincy like
good.
potatoes, and they oh my
Yeah,
god.
I'm a savory guy. I'm all savory first. And I'm sure
Yeah.
Houston does
Bro,
savory
Quincy,
really well.
Quincy, the brunches here,
Mm.
the brunches. The place I went to the other day called Common Bond, they do like a slightly overcooked French toast
Mm.
with the potatoes on the side, and it's all very appropriately portioned. Like it's really like one slice of Texas toast sliced to make it look like two pieces. Like
You know what? You know what? We were craving this the other day.
Broken
What about
yo.
euros? What about euros?
No, they don't got that. Hey, somebody did say that they I had my girl see the link to it.
There's a place up by me. They have it. It's not great.
Nah. You talking about the one
Like
by
just because like, but you're not gonna
by
tell
the-
me that
by
we
the
got
mall.
the
You talking about the joint by the mall?
that
By,
one too. No, that one too.
Okay.
And Chuck sent me one, Chicago something. They got a bunch of people like it's niggas from Chicago who came and set up shop here, so I can go get
Oakland Gyro, though.
Italian beef dipped, but it ain't gonna hit the
We
same.
do gyros. We do gyros right back home, bro.
It ain't
Yeah, I mean,
Oakland.
it's-
It ain't
it
Oakland.
ain't the
I
same,
get
fam.
that.
And it's like saying like, oh, like the seafood better here. Like, bro, you're by the water.
Yeah.
It's
Oh
gonna
my
happen.
God.
I mean, a
Bro,
euro
it's-
ain't. You don't need to be by the water to make a good euro, bro. It ain't the same.
But no, that's what
We
he
just do it
said. It's
better.
like,
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
it's-
the recipe there.
regional like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, because Lotus is fire.
Yeah, I can't. I'm at the point in my life where I'm choosing me.
Dog, it's
Food.
funny because my girl
Food
stayed by
can't
she stayed by a super HEB. So they got like the you can get fresh fish and all that. Oh my god.
Bro,
Y'all fuck with HEB? You fuck with HEB?
Hell
I'm
yeah.
getting there. Like
I
the
don't fuck with-
Milwaukee
I didn't like
in me makes me stay with Kroger.
Nah, bro. If you can get to a super joint where they got all the
Nah,
fresh,
bro,
oh my god.
I just
Yeah, when I
you know,
lived in
like
Austin,
at
bro, I
Kroger,
didn't- I
like you
couldn't-
got
I
it
couldn't
figured
do
out. Like if I go to Kroger, I don't need to ask nobody for nothing. You got to ask for help at HEB.
Yeah, Kroger ain't never picky side.
Yeah, shit in HEB could be anywhere. But like, bro,
It
you walk
ain't-
out,
it ain't-
you walk out,
it-
Quincy. As soon as you walk out, they doing a crawfish boil, fam. Go and get you some.
Bro, I live in Texas.
I'm like, hey,
bro.
let me
know.
get the. But like, I don't want the crawfish. Can I just get the sausage and the shrimp and the corn?
On the real, bro.
I'm like, it's gonna take a cement to pick it out. I'm like, fam, go ahead. I'm gonna go unload it. I'll be back. Like,
Yeah, bro.
They got something for you. I got
They
something.
got that fret dog. That should be so fresh, dog. Fresh
right,
fruit.
y'all wanna
all that
start?
shit.
Y'all want to start with Drake or Keke Palmer?
What we talking
Start
about?
with Drake. We gonna debate with Drake. Let's start with Drake.
Drake back outside, started his tour. How you gonna drop an album while the tour is going? You gonna change it mid
He's
flow?
Drake. He's
Mm.
Drake.
Or we
Probably
not
got
gonna
it.
get
He
the album?
might integrate a couple songs. You know what I'm saying? The ones
Yeah,
that
The
it's
album
right,
come out
Drake.
Friday.
so it come out this Friday.
That's what has been saying.
Because I know the
That's why I'm like, you gonna drop an
Because
album
Travis about
for
to
the
drop-
dates.
Travis dropping at the end of the month. He been posting it. This nigga's doing a concert at the pyramids, dog.
In Egypt?
Yes.
I'm like, dog, you mean Vegas?
No, nigga. Egypt, nigga.
It's gonna be turned.
Yeah, that nigga about to go crazy.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Like the pyramids.
it's gonna go too. Whatever that album comes.
Promise you.
Travis only got what, 2 albums?
I see the what's the name? The link.
Travis only got 2 albums, right?
No, he got 3.
Bird sing,
Oh, you got Rodeo.
Rodeo.
Astroworld.
Yeah, he got
Bird singing in Trap Midnight, and then Astroworld.
Yeah. He hasn't missed.
No, I mean,
So this one
he don't
is
miss with
Utopia.
his sound.
Yeah, he hasn't missed.
What's
It
it called?
says-
It's called Utopia.
Yeah, it says Utopia is wherever you are. Travis Scott live stream transmitting from Egypt, the pyramids, July 28th.
You know how
Yeah, dude.
rich and powerful you have to be to have that idea, and then it works. I like, you know, to be cool. Like this, how it went. You know, what'd be cool, nigga. We could perform at the pyramids, and niggas made that happen.
Happened. Mhm.
What?
They got the clearance, all that shit. Like you got
Government.
all the code clearances, all that shit to
You
do
had to
that
go
shit.
through governments, bro.
But you know what I'm saying? You got a lot behind them, bro. You got a bunch of brands, you got a bunch of money.
But there's still class action lawsuits against him here in Houston from people who have family members pass away at the concert.
Yeah.
Yeah, not worried. I'm gonna go ahead and do the show in Egypt.
No, we gonna make it happen. He just performed at whatever the joint is out over in UK. Not Glastonbury.
Glastonbury.
The other
I
one.
was-
Wireless. The wireless joint.
I would say outside of Uzi and what that thing happening to Travis,
Nah,
for this
Travis.
generation, probably number 1, bro.
Nah, Travis is number 1, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Like, don't get.
Yeah, I don't know if I give it to
fucked up,
Uzi.
bro. Don't
I
get
don't
it
know if I
fucked
give
up.
it to Uzi.
Travis still that nigga.
Yeah, Uzi's a tough one because he doesn't have us. Travis got us too,
And them.
and the young,
And them.
and niggas be moshing. Like
That's
what?
a fact, dog.
Nah, bro.
And he got the J's.
But as far as and he got the J's, that's a hell of a collab.
That's a collab for real.
Yeah.
But when y'all seen that Drake hologram, did y'all think it was a hologram?
I thought it was real. I thought it was a real person.
Yeah, it didn't
I
look
thought
like
it
it.
was a little.
So how did he handle the book there? How you handling the book?
Fucking
I'm on the side. Like, I kind of still don't think it's a hologram. Even
That's
though
why I
people
thought it
say
was
it's
a real
hologram.
person,
have
because
I
no
didn't think.
clue.
I didn't think. I thought it looked like he was related to him. It didn't look like him to me because I watched Degrassi, and he kind of, you know, yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why I thought it was a real person, fam, because he handed him the book, fam, for him to rap. Like I was confused.
Who knows? Yeah, I was confused.
Exactly.
This is really what I want to talk about.
Drake took a shot at Kendrick and Gambino.
Hey, man.
And I asked Q, like, be prepared to defend your guys.
Mm-hmm.
So the shot at Gambino, he said that This Is America was overrated and over-awarded.
It's a ticker that was going around the stage and shit, and it said it on the ticker.
Oh, Drake is so goddamn petty. Drake is so goddamn petty. Oh, This Is America.
Like, first off,
not,
Gambino did not have to tell anybody.
Exactly. Don't say a diss towards me, nigga.
So here's my thought. One, it was warranted. Like, Gambino opened his mouth. Drake is super petty. I don't think Drake is wrong for taking a shot. I also don't think that This Is America is overrated or over-awarded. I think it is of at least my adult life, it is probably up there with some of the greatest music I've ever heard in my entire life.
Dude, how do you feel about that?
Greatest video. It is 1000% the greatest video of my life for sure.
Well, he didn't say that. He said the song.
Yeah, but I'll stay with the song. But we can't separate the two. We can't. It's one thing.
Why not?
Because he dropped it as one.
Right. But like, if you win a Grammy for Song of the Year, do you also have to have Video of the Year?
I'm just saying it was ingested as this.
Is that a yes or
I don't know. I don't know. What do you want me to say?
So like when someone says over awarded, if you say that this song is the song,
Did he win Song of the Year in the Grammys? I don't know.
I don't know
either. What I'm asking you is, you're saying you can't separate the two.
Yeah.
So I'm saying you're saying a Song of the Year also has to have a video to go with it.
You could definitely separate the two.
No.
You absolutely should separate the two because there are some great videos that are not.
You're saying something that I did not say. What I'm saying
that you cannot separate them.
That thing, not any other thing, because of how
thing?
You talking about
This Is so special.
So
this is so special. You can't separate it.
No. This Is America was dropped as a visual.
Yeah, it dropped all the things dropped at the same time.
No, but the way that I heard it, at least, let me just speak.
Well, the video, yeah.
Let me just speak from Quincy because y'all like.
And that's what he's saying, bro.
Yeah. So like, but that's why I'm saying it's a very difficult thing for at least me to separate the two. It is one thing. So when people think about it, they only think about the video attached to the song. It needs both.
Have you listened to the song separate of the video?
Of course.
Like, and what did you think?
I thought it was amazing.
Okay. So
but I also have the visual in my head too. So it's like that's why I said it's a very difficult thing to separate. But that's not that was on purpose. That was on purpose, and it was genius.
So it's like tricking the system. It's like selling T-shirts with your album.
Yeah.
Or just you just got a really good idea. Yeah. I mean, tricking the system. Or
okay. So it won the Grammy for Best Music Video.
Okay.
I agree.
That's it.
So was it over awarded?
It won Record of the Year and Best Rap Song, Best Rap Performance.
Grammys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I give it to him too, but that wasn't rap. Is it rap?
Well, what was it going up against?
Nah, yeah.
But is it rap though? So maybe Drake's not wrong.
So if it's not rap, then he definitely was over awarded.
Okay. Hey, look, the song is cold. The song is cold and the video is cold.
Okay.
Do you agree?
No.
The song's not cold.
I thought the video was cold for sure. But tell me, give me the highlight bar from it.
This is America.
Exactly.
But like this is what I was telling Tony too. Tony was like, "What makes the song good?" And I was thinking about it. Have you heard that Pharrell quote that he told Tyler? He was like, "Make something infectious, make it mean something." And I was like, "That's
how you win. That's how you win a war."
I mean, think about the song "Happy," because I'm happy.
But it was actually a good song too.
I mean, now we're going into things that are subjective. Like
and it was a good video too.
So he
Happy's
won
not better than This Is America.
For record of the year. He went against Bad Bunny, J Balvin, and Cardi B for I Like It. Brandy Carly for The Joke. Drake for God's Plan. Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper for
that's hate. Drake mad because he lost.
Kendrick Lamar and SZA
for All the Stars, Rockstar by Post Malone and 21 Savage, and the middle Zed, Marin.
I might have gave it to Rockstar. Might have gave it to Rockstar.
In this, I don't think that God's Plan is better than This Is America. This is me being non-biased.
Yeah, but like,
I didn't say God's
why is it a bad thing that the video can't be separated from the song because of how they marketed it? Why is that a bad thing?
If you're talking about the visual to go along with the song, then I think that Shallow by Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper, which to a movie that did $100 million, should win.
I asked you a question.
If you want to talk about it.
I asked you a question and you didn't answer it.
I think that if you're using that as a qualifier, then let's apply it across the board. If we apply it across the board, I think that Shallow.
My question to you was, why is it a bad thing that it's connected to the video? Because to me, This Is America was a video that has a song to it instead of a song
record that has a video.
That one record of the year.
It's Martin. Yeah. Why is that a bad thing?
Because if we're going to talk about the impact of the video, then we need to talk about the movie that Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper did. That did over $100 million in box office, and give them record of the year. We would not go for that.
I have never heard this song a day in my life. Have you?
Yeah, because I've seen the movie like twice.
You talking about the one with Dave Chappelle in there? Yeah, and it's a remake. Yeah, I haven't seen it. I heard about it. It looked too sad.
My nigga tried to downplay it and said it was a remake.
No. It was the movie with Dave Chappelle.
Stars Born. Stars Born.
Yeah. So like, if we give A Star Is Born the Grammy because the movie did $100 million, be like, how can that be record of the year when it was a movie? And the movie is what promoted. Like, it's
no, that's fair. I don't have an opinion about A Star Is Born because I have not seen it. So it's like I can't say that it should be better or worse.
If we apply this rule,
what rule? What rule am I saying? I have not applied a rule.
That the visuals should go with the song. That's what you're saying about This Is America.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying it should.
What are you saying about This Is America?
I am saying that This Is America by Childish Gambino, the way it was created in marketing was video first. I am not applying that to everything. I'm saying I've heard him talk about the marketing of it. The video meant everything. It was one shot. He cared about everything about the video specifically. And then that catapulted the song. Your thought of saying, well, this should apply to that. I'm just speaking about what I heard him say.
We're talking about if we did not see a video and we just talking about the record.
But if the video makes the record better, why can't it?
That's why he's saying it's overrated, bro. Because you combining the two. We're just talking about the record.
Well, I'm saying that's not a bad thing. Y'all are saying it's a bad thing. You're not telling me why it's a bad thing.
I'm saying that you only like the record because of the video.
And what's wrong with that?
Because
record of the year, as defined by the Grammy Committee, deals with the specific recording of a song and recognizes the artists, producers, and engineers who contributed to that recording. While Song of the Year deals with composition of a song and recognizing songwriters, blah, blah, blah.
Still has nothing to do with
this. Is literally nothing to do with the video.
Just the record.
Just the audio recording of a song that you acknowledge might not even be a rap song.
I can agree with that. I can say, maybe you shouldn't want rap.
I would demonetize this video and play the song, bro. If you want to just listen to the song.
I've listened to the song many times. You don't have to. What I'm saying though, that I think we're losing. We're not.
Tell me what was great about it, though. That's what I'm saying about the song, not the video. Just the song.
It was infectious, and I think the simplicity of it.
The video was infectious, bro, not the song, man.
This is America. This is America as a hood, dude. It's hard to debate with you about this because you make music, so I can't debate you because you understand and hear things from the perspective of someone who makes music. That's not a fair debate. As a novice, as somebody who just listens to music,
me, bro.
As a consumer, that shit was amazing to me. But like my debate about videos.
Don't let
being-
Gambino take, because if Gambino take us down, I'm gonna dedicate the whole next episode to shredding him, dog. Like, don't do that.
Nah, I think and we could stop going in circles after this for sure. I just think that using a music video to catapult your song
Bro,
is a good idea. But hold on,
that's
yes.
That's
Hold
the
on,
lyrics
but
and the
hold on.
beat.
But hold on. But using a video to catapult your song is a great idea. Yes, and I think the song is great on its own. But like, I think both things can exist at once. I'm not saying just the one thing. I'm saying
So, to answer Drake's criticism, this
not like
song
hate.
was over awarded. This to me,
you know what? I'm debating for no because it shouldn't have
is
got
not
rapped on here.
Exactly.
Shouldn't have got rapped because it wasn't rap.
Well, it's no. It's not just rap. It's
Is
the
it? What's
record of the
rap?
year.
Is it rap?
No. This is not rap. This is
Rap.
he
Was it
won
rap?
the record of he won the highest praise for a single music recording for that song.
It's great. Yeah, I think he should have got that for that, not to rap.
No,
I can't wait.
Yeah,
to
I
play this
disagree.
during the break. I can't wait to play it during the break.
Dude, I've listened to this song,
No,
bro.
I was-
without the video.
it's not going to change. It's not going to change the way
Read the
he
lyrics.
feels about it. I just think that
Read
Drake,
the lyrics.
as much as you could say it was hate because he got passed over for it, which I totally see why that's hate. That don't make him wrong. As far as the recording of the year, that ain't it.
And
That's
I
number
think,
one.
and I think
recording of the year.
Gambino. I think Gambino is not a better rapper than Drake, of course, but I think he's just as talented as Drake.
Bro,
And I think if they took shots at each other in different ways,
Quincy, this is the lyrics for the song.
Gambino had to go write a show. Drake could shred that man.
but imagine, and I forgot.
Oh, my fault.
I think imagine. I think
Hey, dude,
Ice.
no.
I'm
I
not
reckon
playing it,
better
but
than you.
he said the same
No, but
thing
this-
over and over, bro. He doesn't. It's not,
I think if Drake did a show and he casted fake Drake
dog, Drake could shred that, bro.
and he casted fake Drake, bro, that wouldn't be okay.
Drake will fly Gambino wife out for him. He does not play the same type of game.
Dog, that's crazy. I'll be mad as fuck, nigga. Fly my wife out.
Fly your wife out for him.
You
Hey,
think
listen,
his
and don't
wife
even
will?
show up. And don't even show up. Like,
You
just
think his
fly
wife will
out
go?
just so I can do it. Didn't even
This is a great transition, Tony. So I need you to take it there. But you think his
I
wife
don't
will
know
go?
Gambino's wife. What is she? I believe she's Asian. I don't want to even suggest or
No, she's a white
I think
woman.
Drake could. I think Drake could. I think Drake.
She's a
could
weird
get her
white chick.
somewhere.
She's a white woman, fam.
She's a weird
I
white
think-
chick. Pale.
I think Drake could get her somewhere.
That's
Maybe he doesn't fly her out.
That's crazy.
we hey listen.
Maybe
listen,
there's a
listen,
rented,
That's
maybe there's a
crazy.
rented restaurant that he invites her and her friends
Listen,
to, and they don't know why they're going.
I'm not saying you're
And then there's a
wrong.
picture taken.
I'm not saying you're wrong, Tony. but
Hey,
we
money for revenge is hardly an expense. I'm just saying.
Oh, my
It's
God.
been quoted.
Niggas taking niggas girls as revenge
Crazy, dog.
is crazy, bro. I would lose it. Niggas had to call and check on
You would
me.
lose it on who? Lose it on who?
Myself. It would be scary out here. If Usher took my girl, bro, it would be
He gonna give her back.
That is funny, dog.
wow.
He don't give her back, fam. Niggas is not.
No, bro.
I don't know who told that joke. Like it was like Chris Rock or somebody. He's like, yeah, niggas. Like nobody's gonna
TYB
take
was
your
a
wife.
was
like,
TYB
no
was
fucker,
funny.
but, like somebody will take your man.
TYB was
Nah,
funny when I was in
TYB
college,
me,
but as a real life married man who's invested into a woman in a way,
Don't
if-
TYB me.
if a famous person with a couple dollars, man,
Mhm.
like I'm invested, bro. like I'm.
That shit don't get no fuck.
Both of y'all are invested.
I know, yeah,
Usher don't care. You don't care how invested you is, man.
yeah, and I would definitely be
No,
mad at my
it ain't
girl.
about
but I would be
Usher. It's
mad
a
at-
million. It's a million Ushers in the world, bro. Like
No,
you
it's
know,
not. No, it's not.
Direct your anger.
Nah, but see, now you're asking it. Now you want me to like control my emotions.
No, be emotional.
Yeah,
Nah,
But like, don't
it's
run
not.
up. Don't be Tom
what
and
you
run up
say.
and smack
That's
Usher
what you say.
because your wife was over there smiling
You
too
could-
hard.
Nah, don't spend
That's
my
what you
girl
said.
like that, fam.
You could be insecure Just keep it to
No,
yourself.
keep it to yourself,
Just
bro.
cry in the shower head, bro. Like, ain't no time for that. Let's
No,
talk about that situation. So everybody, and this has been talked about through, but so Keke Palmer was out in Vegas with her girls at the Usher concert, sitting in the you about to get serenaded seat. Let's acknowledge this first. Everybody
Looking
who's
right in
sits
the
in that
center,
seat
bro.
gets serenaded.
Hey, looking at Ike.
And he
too.
serenades everybody, looking very nice as a mother. I'm going ahead and throw that in there. Excuse me. So they're in the serenade process, and she's like fucking on Instagram Live and all this shit, like just enjoying life. Usher comes up, starts to serenade, which he's done to thousands of girls at this point.
Yeah. He usually does it on stage. I know the one that we did, the one we went to, he had her come on stage. The woman.
See, and I've seen like
She was a regular
more than a few women.
She wasn't a celebrity. It was just a regular woman.
And then so as this stuff gets out, and I want to get the actual tweet.
Oh, you talking about dude's tweet?
Yeah. So Keke Palmer's child's father, and like I'm saying that because I don't know if they're officially in a relationship, which would maybe or maybe not
be a different thing.
Give some foresight or something to be able to say something. Dang, this dude looks like I've never actually seen him. He looks like he will be tight.
No, for sure.
If it when that happens. But he basically put up a tweet and said, "It's the dress. You're a mother." And basically drew a line in the sand for this war we about to have.
Not drew a line. Drew a line in the sand.
You know what I'm saying? Without having any or all of the facts, people was like, yeah, nah. Or like, yeah, I mean, or like, most niggas was Switzerland. Like, don't cry in the shower head, stay off the internet. So it was the tweet, which was basically saying that you out here showing your ass, which her ass was showing.
Yeah, her ass was actually out.
I asked my situation what she had on before, like I actually saw it, and she's like, "Well, she had on a long sleeve something."
No, she had
like a bodysuit under. I'm like, okay, if it's see through, does it matter if it's long sleeve?
No.
She's like, listen, that's what she had on, and then I realized what side of the line she was on. So I was like, hey, Switzerland, like, you know what I'm saying? This ain't gonna be a fight for me.
Exactly.
So it was the tweet. It was what she actually had on.
The ass was ass.
And it was Usher who's performing, Keke who is a participant or a patron.
Hey, don't rub on that nigga's head though.
Like, and you know what?
If he rubbing on his head and being smitten,
but let him go. But why you let him go though? You wasn't letting him get away.
Yeah, like why you?
You know what I'm saying? He had to keep doing the rounds. You was like, nah. And like I said, this battle of sexes is about to happen. My only thing was like, obviously that tweet was bogus because like, stay off the internet. It's just not a place for men. Like, you're not gonna win.
Yeah, bro. Keep your feelings to yourself.
Not even. No. This is not a place for men. That's your relationship. It's not a place for men, though. Nobody. But it's not a place for men. But your relationship, bro, is your relationship. She was wrong for putting that out there for her, but he was even more wrong.
Whoa. Did you say she was wrong?
No, I didn't say that.
Wow.
I didn't say that.
Nah, bro.
Wow.
Bon Juan said, "Don't be caressing his waves, dog." For real, dog. Don't be touching on that nigga. Touch on that nigga hair.
She was wrong, Q.
I don't wrong and right.
So pussy. Niggas is so bad.
To me,
is so bad.
But like,
I'll say this.
I have an opinion.
She looked amazing. She
definitely
looked amazing.
She was beautiful.
Doing too much though, dog.
Do y'all recall any other time seeing Keke Palmer ass?
No.
I know. I didn't know that.
You knew what she was doing, bro.
On purpose.
That's
earned media.
You look great. You look phenomenal.
But you knew what you was doing. You knew
she has a podcast, by the way, too. She has a podcast.
You knew he was gonna serenade you. You was
And
gonna
she
turn your ass
tooted.
around so
Yeah,
you can.
yeah, she tooted.
Mm-hmm.
Q already said she was wrong. I agree with Q. I'm not
Can
gonna
I say why?
I'm gonna say
Can I say
agree
why?
with Q.
I'm saying
Okay,
she
go
was
ahead.
doing. She was just doing.
Here, like, as somebody who's in a relationship, me and my relationship isn't Tony his relationship due to his relationship.
Because if that was the other way around and it was SZA and it was a nigga and she turned around like, man, what?
No. We can't do that. We
It's
can't
gonna be
do
a great
that.
album. She gonna get
Oh,
do
we
that.
wouldn't hear the end of it, bro.
Yeah,
If the
it'll win a
dude-
Grammy.
If the dude was in a relationship with somebody and SZA turned around and rubbed her ass up against him or some shit like that, man.
Like, risking it for a SZA lap dance.
I
You gonna
don't
be like,
I don't think
move, SZA. Be away from me, Wench. Like, what you gonna say? If SZA turn that thing around on you?
Kiki's relationship with fam is none of my business. Let me start there. It's none of my business. But I also think that it's to y'all point as well, making it the public's business is nasty. And you're gonna get this. A bunch of people having conversations about it, men versus women.
When you could have just dealt directly with her.
Yeah, because and here's the truth about being in a relationship. People do things in relationships that they regret. People do things in relationships on purpose. We don't know their relationship.
True.
Like Joe made a great point. He was like, we don't even know. They could have been arguing for weeks.
Probably have.
Like or
it probably was.
Without adding imaginary context, she did something that he didn't like.
Yeah, that's a relationship. That happens.
Do you think she knew in advance that he wouldn't like that shit?
Exactly.
And then did she still
did it anyway?
Now, can we say that he's wrong for that? Not in 2023. And that's
but he was where he was wrong was
what he did was react. What he did was react.
You could have called her. I'm sure he did.
But that's
Call her about what?
Bro, go on to Twitter, bro.
See, like niggas don't want to acknowledge cause and effect. What he was reacting to?
No, but
in my opinion was valid. That was valid. How he reacted?
No, but
acknowledge the original wrong.
Tony.
Acknowledge the original wrong before we get into how you should handle this.
She was wrong.
We already said that.
Damn.
But let's not. But the issue,
you got to keep that to yourself.
Tony, if that was me, what would you call me and say? What would you call me?
In the car. Cry in the car, nigga.
Yeah, like if you saw me tweet some shit like that.
First off, why you still tweeting, nigga? Stay low.
Nigga, we have a full podcast and we don't come in here and discuss our woes in our relationship, bro.
Keep that shit to yourself.
Like, what are you saying? I don't need.
It's unreasonable to assume that you'll be in a relationship with another full-grown adult and they won't do something that will upset you. Like she did something that upset him. It happens, my nigga. It happens. Like it's unfortunate. It's the best I could do you.
But he also did something. He also did something wrong as a effect. His reaction was wrong.
So, like, put it this way: and I don't want to role reverse it, but if a person does something that causes another person to react poorly.
You mean Chance the Rapper?
The person who reacted poorly could say that you made me X, Y, and Z.
You know what's crazy? If the woman was to post something on what's her name, she'd be valid.
She get support.
That's what's crazy. If it was the reverse,
I keep telling y'all the internet is not for you, bro. The internet is for the women's.
I'm with you.
They offer there, bro. Get you a solid group chat, bro.
That's playing into the gender wars too. I want to get out of the gender wars for a second.
But I'm just
my opinion on it isn't necessarily rooted in she could do it and we can't. My opinion is like this gender war shit is fucking crazy, bro. Dr. Umar said he wouldn't be surprised if the FBI is behind it, bro. Like, and I think I said that last episode. But like, it's every week it's something. Every week it's something to pin us against women.
I'm not pinning nobody against nobody.
Wrong is wrong and right is right,
wait.
right?
You think it's men being pinned against women?
Or women being, I don't know what it is, Tony. What is it?
I think it's women being pinned against men. Like you don't need to tolerate men and their shit.
No, this is what I
That's
think.
that's really what, because
I think
ain't none of this saying like, hey man, you don't have to stand for your girl. Wow.
No, but I think it's deeper
They're
than that,
basically
bro.
telling women like, yo, don't let this dude be
But
controlling. Like,
you're
bro, I can't feel
you
a way
are
about you showing
you
your
are
ass at the Usher
but you
concert.
are going back into the gender
can't
wars,
be
bro.
I can't be mad.
This is tribalism.
I can't even be upset.
Shout
And
out
you
to
know why I
Ishfam.
can't
This
be
is
upset? Because all of the internet support is gonna tell you you're not wrong. And the internet support is not in our relationship. If I have a problem, we have a problem. And you know how I know I'm not wrong? Because all of the women that have been to the Usher concert since have been acting accordingly. Like Winnie Harlow was just there, and Usher walked by her. She jumped and sat her nigga lap and was like, nah.
Exactly.
What's important to me is making sure the person I'm with is happy, not stunting for the internet showing my ass. But you know what? That's not what's being sold to you online. You got all this online support.
Can I offer?
Hey, but go cry in the car.
Can I offer a little pushback?
My nigga.
Can I offer a little pushback?
What?
For content's sake.
Don't put us back in the circle, dog.
Dude, that's too easy of a thought. That's so obvious. That's hey,
why don't people follow it then?
Hey, Tony. Duh.
So why don't people follow it then?
I want to know what do y'all think. No.
You think women think that's a duh? You think women think that's a duh?
Women in relationships?
No, nigga. I'm trying to be out here.
You literally just said women going to the Usher concerts have been acting accordingly. And then you gave an example.
Right. So, right. Because
but that was
they saw what happens if you don't act accordingly.
Exactly.
Okay.
So basically, what you're saying right now is Keke Palmer don't care how her man feels. She's gonna do what she want to do, and these other women do.
No. Keke Palmer is wrong. My question to you is, I'm not saying she's not wrong. I'm just trying to elevate the conversation for 2 seconds.
No, you're not, bro. You just putting us back in the circle.
My question to y'all is,
let them land.
My question to y'all is, how do we fix the gender war problem that we have online right now? Is it unfixable?
Yeah.
Do you think it's purposeful? Do you think they really?
A man, get off of the internet, bro. Just be that nigga in real life. You're not gonna win online.
So your fix is to tell all men to be P.
If you're really that nigga, if your woman understands how that would make you feel.
Yeah. Hold.
I sincerely doubt that your wife would do that. Quincy would lose his shit if this happened.
Oh, 1000%. Yeah.
I can't do it.
Nor would I ever do anything like that to embarrass her or to make her feel a particular kind of way.
Y'all are existing in real life and not on the fucking internet.
Exactly, dog.
Yeah.
Like this shit. So you gotta come back home.
Nah, but I think regular relationships. I think it's one of those things where these things happen in a bubble.
Come on.
Like one of these things happens in a bubble. Like JT and Uzi, Chance and his wife, Keke Palmer and her man. I think these happen. I do not think that these things are actually the rule. I think it's fun to talk about online, and I think it's tribalism in the sense.
Chance and his wife thing is the rule. Like, and I hate to be this guy.
No. What I mean though, Tony,
you gotta stop, bro. Like, hey, niggas, don't be out here like getting held up and you got a girl.
Yeah.
No. What I'm saying out loud, Tony. I'm not talking about. I'm saying like things happen to famous. Things happen to
move different, fam. As a man, you just gotta move different, fam, because you know you're gonna be judged a different way.
Because he's famous or not, things happen to people. Listen, when you around potatoes,
I don't think that's a real thing.
You around potatoes, you go eat, my nigga.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't think that's a real thing.
You don't think that's a real thing?
You don't think that's a real thing?
Bro, I was at a bachelor party last weekend. And when I tell you it was real life, avoid.
No, that's a real thing. That's not.
But that's
that is not.
Bro.
No. I'm saying that Keke Palmer embarrassing her man on the biggest stage in the world isn't a thing that regular people
but
can
we
relate
have
to.
it on our
The
level.
biggest- the biggest stage in the world is Instagram, and niggas is on Instagram embarrassing their girls daily, and vice versa.
Nah.
You don't have to be famous. The cameras just got
At
me
all.
on. I just realized last week that no matter where I'm at, I'm not low. And I have yet to be caught online. I have yet to be caught.
You gotta maneuver differently.
You gotta move differently.
You can't
Like,
just
that's
be
all
out
it
here all
is.
willy-nilly, bro. Like
This is not no celebrity shit, bro. This is like somebody who violate and like listen, I don't know what their relationship status is. All I know is that's a violation.
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
And it's a violation because he feels like it's a violation. That ain't
Yeah.
got nothing to do with all of our opinions. And the battle of the sexes basically just says stand with that woman. She can do whatever he wants because that dumbass nigga said you're a mother. Like if he just said you wildin', I think the reactions are different.
Be different for real.
That's
If
crazy.
he said you showing
You
your
is
ass,
wildin', dog. And you showing your ass.
Or like that's what
if
we
he said-
own.
if he said you
Or that's
showing
like that's
your
what we
ass,
own.
literally, nah, not even that's what we own. Don't be passive aggressive.
Yeah, exactly.
Be that nigga. Hey, chill the fuck out. Like I know that's Usher. Come on, what am I do?
But chill
You
out.
seen this nigga? He ain't even got no facial hair. Like
Chill out though.
I just don't like the idea that like
Or
it's
just
wild.
don't say
It's
nothing at
wild
all, bro.
about the joke off that Quincy said she was wrong because it's dangerous to say somebody doing wrong
Is doing
is wrong. That's where it's elevated to. Like, and we could say Chance was wrong. Chance was wrong. Don't hold him up, bro.
No,
I
don't-
get you
don't be
walking
getting held up,
in and the ass is like, yeah,
Don't be getting
You
held up
smiling
and
for the
smacking the
molars.
ass and shit. Like, yeah.
Was Uzi
they're
wrong?
wrong.
Was Uzi wrong?
Uzi is a victim of domestic violence. Like, ain't nobody
That's
talking about it.
No. She was wrong.
She
But
hit
was
him with
Uzi
a
wrong too?
Bro,
Oh.
she hit him with a phone.
But was Uzi wrong though?
It don't matter. That doesn't
No. We
doesn't
can
make
acknowledge JT was
right,
wrong.
bro.
But the question was, is Uzi
Yeah.
wrong?
Let me be
For
fair.
taking a picture?
Let me be
I'm
fair.
asking, bro.
Uzi is wrong because she felt like he was wrong.
He was wrong. But don't hit me.
Oh,
But, like,
domestic violence.
Domestically
Domestic
assault me in
violence.
public.
Yeah.
Fool, you like domestic. Y'all see that TikTok and nigga was like, bro, that domestic violence.
Don't
That
be hitting me in
shit-
public,
she's,
G.
she's 2 inches taller than him. I just want to point that out. So like, and she's been in jail more recently than he has. So like,
That's
maybe
a
she got the hands. I don't know. I just feel like it.
Hey, don't throw no objects at me, fam.
Nah, no violence my way at all. There's no such thing as violence.
Like she meant. Like imagine a dude throwing something at his situation twice.
jail.
What?
Jail. Yeah.
Although, to her credit, he did just put Ice Spice in the song.
No matter, bro.
Hey,
And, like,
imagine.
Then she leaves to
imagine.
go to the bath. She leaves
Hey.
to go to the bathroom and come back and Ice Spice is in her seat.
Hey,
He was wrong. He was
imagine.
100% wrong.
Imagine he didn't, and she said he did.
No, he put her in a song.
No, I'm talking
don't
about.
have to-
Imagine JT said that Uzi threw a phone at her twice.
Oh no, that'd be over with.
Yeah, Jonathan Majors.
Yeah, exactly.
Lose
But
it
like
all.
we synced this happen.
No, we seen this happen though
Yeah,
with our own 2 eyes.
yeah, and they fine too. They probably kissing right now.
Mm-hmm.
Did he
Right.
call Ice Spice later?
Yeah, he definitely beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, he beat.
Damn, you got to, bro.
Now you got.
At this point, it's like, you know what? If I'm gonna take all this heat,
Might as well. Shit.
You think
that's
Jordan
that's
Poole?
a bad way to
you
think.
think
I gotta get
you think
past
Jordan Poole took it down?
Ice Spice?
it. I don't think Jordan Poole. I don't think he spent a half, bro. $500,000. Is
I don't think he spent. Yeah, I don't think he spent
I think
500.
he spent like 20.
Probably spent like 50. She from the Bronx, you know what I'm saying? She probably mistaken a zero. Thought it was 500.
No, that's so disrespectful.
What?
Bro, she mistake the zero.
You mistake zeros, bro.
Okay, he made 3.9 million.
Once you get
3.9.
to like 4 or 5 zeros, bro, like that shit all look the same, dog.
They definitely don't. But I hear you though. You got to count them.
Kill
You gotta-
you for the nigga that don't be knowing numbers, bro.
Well, he,
you got
He brought home about 2.2 million last
Yeah,
year.
he
he
spent
spent like 50.
500.
He spent
Ain't
like
no
50.
way he spent the half. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's
Nah, he spent like 50.
yeah.
I'm telling you, he spent 50, bro, and it looked like 500, fam. Mistake the zeros.
But she had to realize it wasn't 500 when she tried to go buy something, bro.
No, shit. What you gonna buy that's
Bro,
five?
like,
What you gonna buy that's 500,000?
First off, I'm not going to Ice Spice is dumb or like she don't know she didn't get $500,000. Like $500,000.
That's a lot of money, bro. There's a big difference between 50 and 500.
Hey man, she thought it was 500, man. She looked at the zeros. Huh?
Before we get into
that
the
comment there, just 50, just 500,000. You know what I'm saying?
before we get into the intermission, let's talk about Adam 22. His wife made it back, barely, not barely, happily.
Can I get the ISO on this before we go?
Oh, go ahead.
So in advertising, we this is word, and we've said this word on this podcast before. It's called earned media,
Earned media,
which means you don't actually have to go pay for advertising. You do something, and then like news channels and podcasts pick it up, and they have a conversation. Right? We just did it with Keke Palmer. Like that's 1,000% earned media for her career.
Mm-hmm.
She's being talked about more. I'm sure she's going to be considered for more movies because of it. Like she looks great. Like it's fucking earned media, right? I think that what Adam 22 is doing is earned media. And not only he realizes that, oh shit, I knew this was going to go.
Yeah, they said that in the pod.
Yeah, I'm going to double down and interview him now. And like, we're going to get paid so much more money for it. Like Kai, I saw on TikTok, like Kai sent a DM to Adam, like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Let me get next. She sent a DM back with the video, like, okay, like they're really, like we're talking about it like
they're
it's
really
like, oh
stars.
yeah,
we're talking about it like they're not porn.
We're talking about it like, oh my man, his girl fucked somebody else, but like they're porn stars, bro.
Nah, bro. She said she felt the type of way before. She was trying to avoid the scene. That's what she was saying.
Yeah, and it looked real too. But I think it's all like he definitely beat.
It.
Like I'm not saying.
No, I watched. I listened. It don't drop until the 13th or something like that. She said.
I'm sure it'll be on Twitter. Like
But no, she was just that she described the scene and shit. Like she was trying to avoid it because she felt some type of way about it. She said she was nervous because she thought she was cheating.
I'm saying that they're gonna make millions of dollars off of this.
I hope they do. I hope they make every dollar that they want.
They're gonna make way more than what they would have usually have made with just him and her, and how they're advertising it.
Because
using earned media.
She spoke about it, bro. That's how she talked about it. She talked about it in analytics. Like, dog, that was crazy.
Yeah, and I do not think that their relationship is a regular relationship, and should the logic of regular relationship be applied to them? I think it's in their world, it's they can separate the sex from the relationship.
It's all business with them.
And I think he's culture vulture to the black community too, because we're the reason why it's gonna go up.
What's culture vulturing about this?
So he went on his hip hop based podcast with a bunch of people in hip hop, or like even like ex gang members. Like I don't want to.
But I don't think he's doing that anymore. That's what I'm saying.
No, I saw the clip of him talking to Crip Mac or whatever his name is, the 5'5" dude. Like he knows that their response towards this is going to be like, it's going to be it's going to be entertaining. Like if he went on a porn stars podcast,
what about that as being a vulture of the culture?
Culture, yeah.
Meaning, I think he's using how we're going. I think we're going to
be the butt of all the jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think we are the one that's going to pay for it it's going to make him make more than what he would usually make. Not us specifically, dude. I'm saying his hip hop base.
I don't think it's that, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's what Ack was trying to say. He was like, bro, you don't really have fans. You really just got customers, bro. As long as you get naked and fucking niggas is gonna pay to see it. Once you stop doing that, niggas is not fucking with you.
Yeah.
So you
Motherfuckers
don't have
is-
fans, you have customers.
So what do you think? Sarah J has customers or fans?
I think she has fans because she puts out free product that niggas fuck with.
Oh yeah. Like I guess the only
Oh, so you think
fans
because of the
type
paywall?
models-
You are a
Yeah, that makes
customer.
sense.
That
Yeah.
makes total sense. OnlyFans. Yeah.
Like if you was giving this out for free, then we could see that you got fans because it ain't about the money. It's really about the fandom. Like you trying to really, like, cause you just said that niggas don't want to see you fuck Adam no more. They want to see you fuck other niggas. So won't you give that to your fans? But it's not that, it's a customer. We're only here because you're fucking someone else. And we know Adam. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we look at you as Adam's girlfriend. We're not looking at you as Lena the Plug.
Yeah.
I wonder what her just
Facts.
unbeknownst of who Adam is, fan base / customers are. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like how many
Crazy.
people don't even know? They're right. So like, but that
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
and doesn't have anything to do with culture vulturing. That is
That's
just
what I'm saying. It's just business, bro.
it's business. Yeah, it's just a business porn. Like
I don't know. I just
You
think
know
it's,
that this is gonna get a bunch of clicks.
I think that the conversation
Niggas
is
wanna-
nasty when niggas is just like, man, that's fucked up. He let a nigga fuck his girl. Like, that's why I think it's culture vulture. Like, I think he chose a black man. Like, I think it was all
No, she
very
chose.
specific based off of his hip hop base. Like, that's what
She chose him because she fucked with dude. He just happened to be in town and she shot the scene while he was there.
I mean, I think
but
that's
I
what
think
they
also
said.
we have to give
I think
them
it was a
credit
master
for
plan,
being-
bro. I think it was a master
give
plan.
them credit, yeah, for their master plan. Like I think they looked at the
Yeah.
analytics and it was like, okay,
Yeah,
this
Yeah.
is where we'll make the most money,
yeah.
and not the most money for Adam's podcast.
No,
I don't
the
think that's
most
what this
for
is.
her. Yeah,
Yeah, they even said it's
Just
just her.
the most in
OnlyFans.
general. Like
Yeah.
whoever's gonna make the biggest bag out of this, that's how we're gonna play it.
exactly.
And now we're gonna use Adam's pod to promote it. Maybe bring a
Exactly.
few,
How much-
100,000.
how much
to bring
money?
over it.
How much money would they have to pay you
Don't
to do
exist.
that?
It don't
Exactly.
exist.
At all,
It don't exist.
it don't exist
Yeah, that's a fact.
Mm-mm.
at all.
I would love. I'm probably going to listen to the interview with the porn star. 'Cause I want to hear him say like, "Dog, this shit is weird."
He said it.
I
He
sent you the
was-
video. He was like, he
was
called
like-
me. He was like, "How much?" I was like, "4."
No,
he was like,
bro.
"Cool."
In
Can I
the
record
video
it?
where they interview him, he was like, "Bro, this is not something I would have did with my girlfriend."
Yeah, he said that.
For
And they
real.
like doubled his fee, right? They gave him like 10.
Yeah, bro. But he was like, "Fam, I wouldn't have did this." Because they was talking about him, like him with his notoriety now and shit. As
So
far
he's
as other
getting more
people
famous.
want to do that shit, yeah. I'm like, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know, but like, yeah, we do got to look at it separately. Of
It is, bro. It's all
Yeah,
it's
they-
all
they-
about money, bro.
they are porn stars.
Mhm. It's all about
That's
money.
what it comes down to.
And the
Oh,
ability to be able to do something like this in today's age because of technology is also fucking crazy. Niggas don't talk about how like
Oh my
impactful the OnlyFans platform is, bro. That shit's crazy.
Yeah.
That they could do this, make millions of dollars from it,
And they can be independent.
and be independent, bro. That is
You don't have to go through a
marketing on their podcast,
company.
bro. They got
But not even
They
that.
have a-
But like because you own the content, you could then later throw it out on Pornhub or X videos or
Yeah,
whatever.
license
You
it
get
out.
Residuals. from.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
yeah, like it is. So they
It's
they
business,
have a
fam.
podcast where they
Business, bro.
interview the chick and then they fuck the chick, bro.
That's the part of it. That's a part of OnlyFans.
Oh man,
All business, bro.
30 years ago, when you was whacking off to the
To,
VHSs, and somebody came to you and said, "This is the future."
Nah, even when it was nigga, it was on, even when it was online and it took like an hour for the picture to come up and shit. Like,
Oh my God.
Ooh, damn weak.
Dog. Like fucking.
At least I
cable.
didn't have a magazine era. The magazine era,
that probably been fire.
the magazine era was a different era.
The
bro.
magazine, like, don't judge me, but I used to fuck with the articles in Playboy.
You would.
Used to be good reads.
You like reading, bro. That's just like
Yeah,
you like
What were they talking about? Like, was it just
Closed
like what their
video.
likes and dislikes are?
No, they would have interviews with people who visited the Playboy Mansion, like in all of they like just talking about how it wasn't just about sex, and then at the end they'd be like, "Yeah, but I fucked 3 girls that night." Like it's just wild time. All right, so we'll get 10. All right, we're gonna get into the intermission. We appreciate everybody tuning in. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Back page last week where we at. Quincy OnlyFans, 72 10 podcast. Appreciate y'all fucking with it.